Hi, I am Mandy of Mad Cow Mandy Designs. It is August the 10th, 2023, and this is Stitch 69. I live in North Louisiana with my husband, two kitty cats, and our dog. And I like to sit down once a week and show you all of the yarny goodness in my life. It looks a little odd this week. So, unless I get really chatty at the end, this is probably going to be a short episode. I have a couple of finished objects, one work in progress. I don't know. So let's hop into the yarn and start with a finished object. I finished my Christmas jungle socks. So these were supposed to be my Christmas in July, but they were more like Christmas in August. It's fine. The yarn is Southern Skeins Jungle Royalty, and it came with the contrasting red mini. I decided to knit them up as vanilla because that is about all that my brain could handle at this point in time. And yeah, they are very cute and happy. I am going to put these in my Christmas tin and save them for later in the year to actually wear. But I have a new pair of Christmas socks, and I have enough left over that Mom will probably be getting a pair come Christmas. Okay. Next up, you've seen my fortune cookies. I should have brought one in here. But you've seen my fortune cookies. They're cute, they're tan, they have little happy faces on them. I had a customer reach out to me. She comes up with these wild ideas all the time, and I make stuff for her. Love it. She said, "You need a MisFortune cookie." Yes, I do. So I did a little work and a little shopping. And I found these incredible eyes. So it is a fortune cookie, like usual, but look at those eyes. They came in a 24 pack, I believe. So I have 24 different sets of eyes. They're all kind of creepy and spooky. And the fortunes are red. You want a sneak peek, don't you? Oh. So I am now offering MisFortune cookies in my shop, and the way that they will work is luck of the draw for the eyes, because I cannot list 24 different eye options. So if you come to one of my pop-up events, you can pick out which MisFortune looks best to you. Otherwise, it's just going to be luck of the draw whose eyes you get. And the last thing that I have been working on, I told you last week that I was working on these, but now I actually have them finished. Look at how happy he is. Oh, okay. So all of these are actually sold. They, I never posted them. I didn't have prices on them yet, and somebody messaged me asking if I made pumpkins. So they were sold before they had prices. I use very similar leaves and vines as the baby hats that I was showing you last week. I did have to change the size of them to accommodate a larger pumpkin. I think this is the same as the hat, the baby hat that I make. So I have a larger pumpkin size and then this tiny pumpkin size now. And all of these are cranked on a machine. I wanted something that would be on the lower price end to go in my tent that was fall and cute. So I was able to crank these, and then of course I have to crochet these bits and add them on, but they're just so happy. Now, I told you that I only have one work in progress, so let's talk about the works in progress. There are 12 pumpkins sitting on my coffee table right now. They just don't have toppers on them yet. I have to actually sit and crochet and assemble all of the toppers, and I just haven't done it yet. Yeah, so working on that, but I'm not bringing 12 half pumpkins in here to show you. So the one that I did bring in here to show you is an adult hat. This is, I think it was a Karen Cake cinnamon swirl something. I picked it up at Michael's. It looked like very happy pumpkin colors to me, so I cranked several pumpkins in this color, and then I decided to do an adult hat because it never fails. Every year I have people come in my tent and they see the little baby pumpkin hats that I showed last week. Oh, I wish it came in my size. It's gonna now. So, this is my slouchy adult beanie, and instead of putting a pom-pom on the end of it, I'm going to have these leaves back here. So we are going to put it to the test and see if all these adults that kept saying, oh, I wish it came in my size, actually want it in their size. I'm gonna crank one more that is in this solid orange color, because this is the color that the baby hats are in, and that way if they want to do a like match my baby kind of scenario, they can. So that's all I've been working on this week, y'all. I've been working on pumpkins and Christmas socks. That's it. So I know I have not shown you the Stephen West surprise sock along in 2 weeks. That's because I haven't touched it in 2 weeks. I will eventually finish the sock. I think it's very pretty. It's not going to fit me, and I am a-okay with that. I am perfectly fine with the fact that it is going to be wall decoration. I just completely ran out of steam on socks. Like, in general, I do not want to work on socks. It took everything I had to finish these, and I wanted them done because they were Christmas. I don't want to look at Christmas right now. I want to look at all the fall things. So I've been trying really hard to just embrace the fact that all I want to make is pumpkins and ghost and things of that nature, and I'm making them. So I guess this brings us to chatter. Did I mention that this is chatter? We're in chatter now. I told you that I have a show in October. I think I just got signed up for another one in September. I think my dad signed me up for a show. I've told you all about the fact that my dad is screen printing t-shirts now, and he has his first show next weekend. I believe that's the 19th. So he's very excited. I'm gonna go and help out and make sure that, you know, it kind of goes smoothly. Everything works out well. And And then he went ahead and signed up for another one in September, and I was like, I'll go with you. And so I think he signed me up as well. And he will be going with me to the one in October. I am so excited to have a friend that I can go do all these events with now. And of course my husband is ecstatic because he doesn't have to go and set up my tent. That is the whole reason that he goes with me, is because I cannot open the tent by myself. Now I have Dad. I told you it's been a bit of a wonky week. Y'all, time is a concept that is created by man, and I'm not here for it. I'm not. I do not work a 9 to 5 Monday through Friday. So time means nothing to me. In order to kind of try and stay, oh my God, there's a cat in a box. Sorry if y'all hear that. She has found a toy and has put it in the box, and it is the best thing ever. Yes, time. In order to try and keep myself on track with how society runs, I schedule my week so that Monday is laundry, Tuesday I change the sheets, Wednesday's a free day, Thursday I sit down, record a video, and then I spend the rest of the day in front of the computer doing work. Friday is a free day, Saturday and Sunday are for the husband because he does work a Monday through Friday job. That usually keeps me pretty well scheduled. My husband's been gone all week on a work trip. He'll be back today, thank God. Because he was going on this trip, I had to do laundry on Saturday. He left out on Sunday. I dropped him off at the rental car place, and I came home thinking it was Monday. Did not work on any scrappy Sunday at all this week because I thought Sunday was Monday, and I spent the entire day doing work. And then on Monday, I realized it's Monday. On Tuesday, it felt like Monday. Wednesday felt like Thursday because I had to take little girl to daycare. Pepper Ann got dropped off at doggy daycare so that I could make the trip over to Shreveport for the whole day, basically, to have my infusion. I had my doctor's appointment and an infusion, so it took a while. Because daycare is usually a Thursday event, Wednesday felt like Thursday. So I had Monday, Thursday, and now there's today. It's feeling a little bit more like Thursday since I'm looking at the camera, but I also have to go pick up my husband from the rental car place. So it kind of feels like a Friday because he's not going to work tomorrow. He's taking tomorrow off, last I heard. So is it Friday? I don't know what day it is. Without him here, I've pretty much just been working the entire time. I've tried very hard to take note of what time it is. I try to go to bed at night so that I can get up at a decent hour because I had to be up early to go to Shreveport yesterday. And yeah, y'all, I don't know what day it is. I don't know what time it is. I give up. I don't know. While he's been gone, though, I've gotten lots of pumpkins made, lots of work done. I cleaned out my bathroom cabinet, which is something that I've been just postponing for no reason. Got it cleaned out. My closet was about to explode. It was so full of like all of our bedding and all of my clothes and my luggage. No. Husband had a great idea to take the little tiny closet that we have with the vacuum cleaner and all of our cleaning supplies The vacuum has to stay there. That's the only place it fits. But take all the cleaning supplies out and put them in the hall bathroom. And then I could turn it into a linen closet. Genius. So I did that. Worked on that this week. And y'all, it is the teeniest little closet. It's so cute. It's full-size floor-to-ceiling closet. The door is 16 inches wide. And because you can only open the door so far, you only have 13.5 inches to get stuff into the closet. Once it's in the closet, you have 24 inches. So you got 2 feet to work with in the closet, and it's 2 or 3 feet deep. It's a deep closet. But you only have 13.5 inches to be able to get the laundry basket in there, which means none of my laundry baskets fit. I had to go buy some new baskets to keep the sheets in because your girl's not folding sheets. That's never going to happen. I wad them all up and put them in a basket, and the bed stretches out the wrinkles. It's fine. So yeah, I went and bought new baskets to go in the closet, and they are 11-inch cubes. So they just fit in there perfectly. It all works. I'm telling you, it's been an odd week. I've done really random different things, and pretty much everything I've worked on has been for work. Haven't done much personal knitting, which is fine. I've been busy, so I haven't had too much of a chance to be lonely. I don't like it when my husband's not home. It's just me and the pets, which at least I have the pets to keep me company, but I don't know. I like having them home. So it's been a weird week. That's all I can say. I'll be very grateful to have him home tonight, and I know he's going to be happy to be home. He's been working very hard, and that's I think he had like a 7.5 hour drive today, so I know he'll be glad to be home. Alright, I'm going to stop rambling at y'all because, yeah, I've had adult conversations this week. I have talked to people. Oh yeah, my power went out. They replaced all the power poles here. Well, not all of them. They replaced some of the power poles out at the street, and my power went out for 2 hours on Monday. So I packed up Pepper Ann and we went to Aunt Pam's house and had a play date with her dog for 2 hours while the power was out. And I closed all the curtains in the house, so the temperature only raised by 4 degrees inside the house. The cats were fine. So yeah, the power went out then, and apparently it went out Wednesday when I wasn't home because I came back in and the clock was blinking. I guess they replaced another pole and it also affected my house. I don't know. I'm getting a little annoyed. They need to stop turning off my power. Oh, I rambled again, didn't I? Yeah. It's one of those weeks. Okay. It has been wonderful talking to y'all again this week. Next week I should have lots of pumpkins to share with you and maybe some more stuff. Who knows what I'll get up to this week. But you'll find out next week. So until then, take care of yourselves and happy knitting. Bye.